Listen, Justin Bieber just dropped some new content, and the internet is absolutely losing it. You'd think after all these years, we'd be used to his surprises, but somehow, the guy keeps us guessing like it's 2010 all over again. The new video looks simple on the surface, just Justin being Justin, but once people started digging deeper, theories began flying faster than ever. And if you want to know what's really going on with one of the biggest pop stars on the planet, make sure to subscribe because this story is about to take a wild turn. Before we dive into the chaos, make sure you're sitting down, because this might be one of the strangest celebrity timelines we've seen in years. So, here's how it began. Justin Bieber posted a short clip online, no big announcement, no promo, no caption. Just vibes. That sign might be the most accurate summary of Justin's current life. People started saying that the smile on his face looked different. Genuine. Free. Like a man who's finally at peace after years of being in the public eye. But you know how the internet works, where one person sees happiness, another sees a hidden cry for help. Within hours, fans were debating whether Justin was fine, faking it, or secretly sending a message through the clip. That's the thing about Justin, he keeps everyone guessing. One day, he's posting carefree photos of himself goofing around with friends, and the next, he's dropping cryptic captions that have people spiraling into fan theories for days. And oh boy, this time, those theories got wild. Not long after Justin's clip started making waves, a bizarre post began circulating online, and honestly, it might just take the award for most unhinged celebrity theory of the year. According to this wild rumor, someone claimed that during Selena Gomez's wedding, yes, you read that right, she supposedly wasn't in her right mind and thought her husband was actually Justin. That's the level of fiction we're dealing with here. The post tried to connect old song lyrics, body language from photos, and random out-of-context quotes to support their fantasy. Let's be clear, it's complete nonsense. But this is the internet. Once a theory like that catches fire, there's no stopping it. Within hours, hashtags were trending, TikTok breakdowns were popping up, and fans from all sides, Selena shippers, Hailey supporters, Selena stans, were all at war again. You'd think after all this time, people would have moved on, but no. The obsession with decoding Justin and Selena's past lives on like an unsolved mystery people refuse to let die. And the craziest part? While the fans were fighting online, Justin was out there, calm, collected, and unbothered eating fries and smiling at strangers in Scotland. That's right. While chaos erupted online, Justin was halfway across the world in Scotland, hanging out like a regular guy. Multiple fans spotted him that night, describing him as super chill, genuinely kind, and the nicest person ever. They said he laughed, took photos, and even talked about being a dad, something he's clearly excited about. It's like he's found this peaceful rhythm in his life, doing small things that make him happy instead of constantly chasing the next big performance or headline. And yet, even when he's doing nothing controversial, somehow the drama finds him. That's the curse of being Justin Bieber. No matter how normal his actions, the world always sees a story behind them. But let's not forget, this is a man who's made history. He's performed on every continent. He's sold out stadiums from London to Lima. His music videos have billions of views, and his songs have defined entire eras of pop culture. Whether you're a fan or not, you can't deny the magnitude of his impact. Still, for all his success, the spotlight never seems to leave him alone. Now, here's where things take another strange turn. Recently, a grainy, decade-old clip resurfaced online, one that people claim shows Selena Gomez hitting Justin during their teenage years. The video's terrible quality, and you can barely make out what's happening, but that didn't stop fans from dissecting every pixel of it. Supposedly, this happened when Justin was 17 and Selena was 19. In the clip, you can hear him talking to fans, saying something like, "She's gonna get mad at me," before she lets go of his hand. Then, people claim she makes a gesture that looks aggressive, but honestly, the footage is so bad that nobody can say for sure what's real and what's imagined. One still, this tiny, blurry video reignited a flood of old memories and controversies. People started pulling up interviews, lyrics, and paparazzi clips from over a decade ago, as if they were trying to relive 2012 all over again. It's fascinating, and a little sad, how the internet can't let certain relationships rest. Justin and Selena were kids, young, emotional, in love, and under insane pressure. Whatever happened back then doesn't define who they are today. They've both moved on. She's married, he's married, they're living separate lives. And yet, people just can't stop connecting them. Just when it seemed like things might cool down, another drama wave hit, this time involving Hailey Bieber and Rose from Blackpink. It all started when a fashion magazine cropped Rose out of a group photo taken at Paris Fashion Week. Fans were furious, accusing the outlet of disrespecting her, and the publication eventually issued an apology. But then Hailey posted a photo around the same time, and people immediately started connecting dots that probably weren't even there. In her picture, Rose seemed to be partially out of frame, and suddenly the internet decided Hailey had intentionally excluded her. Within hours, #HaileyMeanGirl was trending. People claimed she told Rose to move over at the event, but if you actually watch the video, it looks like she was just asking her to scoot a little so everyone could fit in the shot. Nothing rude, nothing mean. Just normal human interaction blown up into a social media storm. That's the thing about Hailey, she's rarely actually in feuds. The drama usually comes from fans projecting tension that doesn't exist. It's like watching fan bases create entire soap operas out of half-second clips. And through it all, Justin remains quiet and calm in the eye of the storm. At this point, Justin's life feels like a balancing act between peace and chaos. He's living quietly, spending time with family, focusing on his health and faith, and yet, the noise around him never stops. Old clips resurface, rumors spread, theories explode, and he just keeps going. There's something oddly poetic about it. The kid who once couldn't step outside without paparazzi chasing him is now a man who finds peace in the simple things, grabbing food, laughing with fans, spending time at home. After everything he's been through, the fame, the scandals, the heartbreak, the health scares, Justin seems to have found a rhythm that works for him. And that's probably what people find so fascinating. He's unpredictable. One day he's a global icon on stage. The next, he's just a guy ordering nuggets. And somehow, both versions feel equally real. If there's one thing that's clear, it's that Justin Bieber's story is far from over. He's not the same teenager who burst onto the scene with Baby. He's grown into an artist who's weathered storms most of us can't even imagine, and come out stronger on the other side. From his viral YouTube beginnings to Grammy wins, world tours, and personal reinventions, he's managed to stay relevant in an industry that moves at lightning speed. And no matter what people say, the love his fans have for him runs deep. You can feel it in every concert, every comment, every online debate. Maybe that's why everything he does sparks such reaction, because Justin isn't just a celebrity. He's a cultural phenomenon. A reminder of how fame can both build you up and break you down, all while the world watches. So here's the truth, Justin Bieber's life is a paradox, a mix of chaos and calm, fame and freedom, mystery and clarity. And that's what makes him endlessly fascinating. He doesn't need to do much to capture attention. Sometimes, all it takes is a smile, a song, or a short clip of him ordering food. Whether he's quietly living his best life, confronting old memories, or unintentionally sparking fan wars between global superstars, one thing's certain, Justin Bieber continues to be the heartbeat of modern pop culture. And if this roller coaster of a story has taught us anything, so hit that subscribe button, stay locked in, and don't miss what happens next. Because when it comes to Justin Bieber, the story never truly ends.